As an EMS learner, imagine earning money but not knowing where it's going. Imagine running your own business but you don't know whether you're making a profit or loss. And that is exactly why financial literacy is one of the most important topics in EMS. Hello and welcome once again in grade 8 and 9 EMS RMH Academy SA. And in these lessons, in these sessions, we are going to talk about financial literacy, one of the most important topics. Are you ready? Let's get started. Now, number one, first thing first. What is financial literacy? In simple terms, financial literacy means understanding how money works, right? Now, remember, there are people who are financially literate and there are people who are financially illiterate. Now, a person who's financially literate is someone who understands how money works. And someone who's financially illiterate doesn't understand how money works, right? Now, financial literacy involves knowing, number one, how money is earned. In other words, how do you earn the money or how do you make money? What do you do to earn money, right? Number two, it involves how money is spent. You earned your money or you made your money. The question is, how do you spend your money, right? Do you spend money to buy expensive things just to impress people you hate the most? Or do you spend money to buy things that will help you make more money? Number three, it also involves how that money you earned is saved, right? You need to know how to save the money. How much do you save? For example, as an EMS learner, you are probably being given what is known as a pocket money. You get it from your parents. My question is, how do you save the money? Do you spend that amount of money they gave you as pocket money? That's the question. Do you spend it or do you save it? So it involves how money it is saved. Number four, it involves knowing how money it is invested, right? You need to know how to invest the money. Make sense? How money it is earned, how money it is spent, and how money it is saved, and how the money it is invested. So that's what EMS involves. Make sense? Now, here's an important question. And the question is, why is EMS important? Right? Now, remember, EMS is very important because when people understand EMS, they are able to make a well-informed decision. That's number one. And number two, these people are able to start their own business because they understand financial literacy in EMS. And number three, these people are able to create wealth. When you understand financial literacy in EMS, this is exactly how important the financial literacy is in EMS. Make sense? Now, financial literacy in EMS explained. Now we're going to explain in EMS, you are going to learn how the businesses record money using tools, right? Now, what tools am I talking about? What tools are businesses use to record the money or to record their finances? So these tools I'm talking about, number one, source document, right? Source document is one of the tools that the business use to record money, right? Now, source document involves, number one, it involves receipts, right? When you pay for something, they give you what is known as a receipt. It's what it is involves. Number two, it involves deposit slip, right? When you deposit money into the business bank account, they give you a deposit slip, right? That deposit slip is a source document. And number three, it involves invoice, right? For example, if you're buying items on cash, right, or on credit, they give you an invoice. So if you're buying on cash, it's going to be a cash purchase invoice. And if you bought that product on credit, it's going to be a credit purchase invoice, right? So that is one of the example of the source document. And another example, it involves a till slip. For example, when you go to any store, right? You go to the store, you're buying a product, and after you pick a product, what happened? You hit straight to the cashier and you pay for those items that you purchase. So they give you this roll, that paper. All right, we call it a till slip. So that till slip, it shows the amount of items that you bought. It also shows the name of the cashier that helped you, right? And the time and date, right? Now, that is one of the examples of the source documents that we are talking about. So the business use those tools to record the money, right? Another tool is cash payment journal, right? Now, cash payment journal explained. What is a cash payment journal as an EMS learner? Now, here's what you need to know. A cash payment journal is a journal that is used to record check payment and all money paid directly from the business bank account. And that is a cash payment journal, right? Now, for example, let's say as an EMS learner, you decided that you want to start a business. And the business that you want to start, it's selling popcorns. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to buy product, which is corns, to make popcorns, right? Now, when you take out the money, let's say, for example, it's 200 to buy corns, right? Now, this is money out. The transaction is money out, right? You paid for those corns to make your popcorns, right? Now, this transaction is going to be recorded into the cash payment journal because you paid. Money spent equals to cash payment journal, right? That is what cash payment journal does. So business uses the cash payment journal to record every single transaction involving what they paid for using check, cash, or they use EFT directly from their business bank account. Make sense? Another tool that they use is cash receipt journal. Let's say as an EMS learner in your business, you decided that you made your corns, right? You made your popcorns and you want to sell those popcorns. And when you sell those popcorns, you make 300, right? That 300, it's income. It's money that's coming in. You receive. When you sell, they give you money, you receive. And when you count, you've made 300. So what do? That transaction, you're going to record it into the cash receipt journal because you received money. Hence, receipt. Okay, you have received money. So it will be recorded into the cash receipt journal. Make sense? So those are the tools that the business uses to record their money. So in EMS, when you deal with financial literacy, you're going to learn about that. Make sense? Now, if this video has helped you understand the financial literacy, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And also do not forget to hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. And don't forget as well to share this video to other EMS learners who are interested in learning about the financial literacy, right? Now remember, if financial literacy in EMS or the EMS in general feels very overwhelming or it feels confusing right now, don't worry. Many EMS learners feel the same, right? But imagine having an EMS tutor who works with you personally and help you understand EMS until it makes sense. Imagine that. Now, my EMS online classes take place Monday to Friday with 1 to 2 hour focused session, right? You connect with me directly from the comfort of your own home. For as long as you've got access to internet, laptop, or the smartphone that you are currently holding right now, you and me are ready to connect. And I teach and guide you step by step, right? Now, the benefit of this EMS online classes is that there is no transport required. You save on transport costs, right? You connect with me from the comfort of your own home. It is safe and convenient. Make sense? Now, if you want a tutor who will guide you step by step in understanding EMS, my online classes are available Monday to Friday. Make sense? Now, this is Grade 8 and Grade 9 EMS RMH Academy, where we make EMS simple, practical, and understandable. Until next time, may the relentless Monama Humphrey the man, humble and intelligent King Hanabod, the RMH himself, and the EMS subject assessor. I'll be with you in the next upcoming video, and make sure you see me in that next video. Until next time, have a wonderful EMS journey and success.